What's up, my Finan loves? It's Miss Finan D coming to you all from VN Entertainment News.
Where's Brooklyn? Where's Brooklyn? Where's Brooklyn? I can't find her anywhere. Where's Brooklyn? I can't find her. Where is she? There she is! There she is! Hi, Brooklyn!
Oh, our adorable Brooklyn. QueenYa captioned that video, hiding from the virus. You know, some emojis, hashtag stay home with Bravo. She also tagged Brooklyn page. Now, I posted that video because I want all of you to keep this video in mind as you listen to what Nene Leakes, Marlo, and Kim Zolciak had to say about Kenya Moore while there's a pandemic going on and, you know, people are dying and stuff's going on.
This will be the first time that I've actually seen Nene.
Okay, you send a request.
Since the reunion in 17. Isn't that funny?
It's still not working.
I have never in my life had this problem. Do you think somebody called and said, fuck these two?
Yeah, they didn't want us to be famous, man. They tried to stop us. What's happening?
They said Kenya did it. She did what? Fuck
They
that
said Kenya did.
Ugly ass.
They talking about why haven't y'all told Kenya her butt looks horrible?
Well, I told her already, honey. She knows now. If she never knew, she knows.
Oh Lord, that is so hilarious. It's about why y'all ain't told.
Leo, yes.
Nene, when are you gonna donate the 20? Oh Lord, they talking about the damn.
The $20,000.
Yeah, to Detroit.
When I feel like it, I've already donated plenty of money to other cities.
That's
I'm
probably
not doing
Kenya.
anything.
Somebody did it
I don't
4
care.
times. That's Kenya.
Yeah, that's because you know what? I don't like what she did and how she did it, and it's not gonna happen. Don't keep her something.
Nene, the feud between you. See, you don't be doing what people say.
Feud between me and who?
Wait, let me see. The feud.
I can't see it because you're looking at the question, not me, Marlo.
Nene, the feud between you and Kenya really needs to stop. You are giving her a storyline.
I believe that it really needs to stop. I think that it's unnecessary. But like I said, these girls normally like to say things like, Nene, you don't hire and fire. And I agree. I don't hire and fire. But my name carries weight, which is why they use it. And when I speak, motherfucking Bravo and True Entertainment is listening. Thank you. That's why they carry weight. Honey, that's why they are over there bothered, honey, when you say something. Because otherwise, if it didn't carry weight, they would shut the fuck up.
Well, we back this Sunday, baby.
Yeah, we're back. And did you see the show, Marlo?
No, I'm going to look at it.
You so whack. I already watched it.
So, how was it? Was it good?
Yeah, it was a good episode.
It was. All right, so I'm going to watch
Let
it.
me see. Wait a minute now. Was you in it? Yeah, you were. You tell your little story about the baby, having the baby.
Oh, I did.
And you were crying.
Oh, my God. I didn't want to cry.
Yeah, you were.
And, that's when Kenya came too, don't you? She came right trying to have all the attention as always.
Yes,
I'm doing my best not to get dragged into, you know, the mess. You know what? I see why Kim and Nene got along. I get it. Kim, you just called Kenya more ugly? I'll be doing my best to stay away from the mess, child, because I do not want to get sucked into that mess. So I'll be doing my best to keep some type of integrity on this channel, but wow. Stuff's going on. I'm not saying life should stop. People shouldn't throw shade. People shouldn't get on Instagram Live and have fun. People shouldn't clap back and all of that. Absolutely not. Do your thing. But it's interesting to me that one person keeps saying they are the HBIC and all of that, but every time, whether it's Instagram Live, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Watch What Happens Live, who's hot topic? You know it. This video is going to be all over the place because Nene and Kim Zolciak posted a flyer to do an Instagram Live together, okay? Now, I included a short clip in there where Kim said that this was her first time seeing Nene. Okay. Seeing Nene since the reunion.
This will
waiting
be
for Ariana.
this will be the first time that I've actually seen Nene
Okay, you send a request.
since since the reunion in 17. Isn't that funny?
So this right here simply explain exactly what Nene is doing. They are not even cool to the point to FaceTime each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you try to tell me, you want us to believe that, yes, Kim and I, we are cool again. And we've put everything behind us. But this is the first time since the reunion that, like I said in the previous video, anyone who hates QueenYa more, you are instantly her BFF, okay? Instantly her BFF. It's sickening. Now, I know you do see a mixture of Kim in here. I just wanted to put all of the little parts together where QueenYa Moore name was brought up, and then, move on into other things that Nene had to say concerning the ladies on the show. I'm going to do a completely separate video that's just going to focus 100% on Nene and Kim finally being able to come on Instagram Live, see each other, have a conversation, and all of that. This live is the night where they just couldn't connect. It just wasn't working.
You still think Candy, Cynthia, and QueenYa have an alliance? Yes, I think it. I'm never going to change it. I have personally told them that is my thought, that is my opinion, and I will not be changing it. Whether they're in an alliance or not, I think they are. If they're saying that they're not, if they're not, they're not. But that's what I think, and I will not be changing it. And it's nothing they can say that will make me change it. Okay, nothing. Man, you gonna stop turning this camera off my face now. Are you good with Candy? I never know where I stand with these girls. My name carries weight. I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. Any chance they get to say anything about me, they say what they got to say. They say what they say all season. And if I say anything, it's always an issue. So that's probably where she is right now today. She was able to say whatever she wanted to say about me. And the moment I says anytime I say anything, it's a whole problem. Everybody want to fight Nene. They better have their motherfucking strength up, baby. I tell you that. Coming from Nene is a whole problem. It's a whole problem. Well, it's reunion. It's getting close to reunion, so obviously everybody want to poke their chest out, and everybody want to try the heavyweight champion. And they just better make sure they got their shit together. I can tell you that. So, I'm going to stick it up there. I'm going to stick it to them at the time I feel like it, baby. Yes, I'm giving it up. I'm tired. I know you guys watch, people start saying all kinds of stuff. So it's that time. So I'm sure you guys will be hearing a lot of stuff. And of course they have to use my name because I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. Just call me Nene Mayweather. And you understand what I mean. Everybody want to come for the champ. So I'm a champ over here. So they trying to come for me, but it ain't gonna work. I'm bringing a whole Uzi. When I tell you I'm blowing heads off, I'm blowing the heads off completely. I'm just coming with soon you say something, I'm just going to unload. I ain't even give you time to breathe. Just unload. I'm unloading on every damn body. Okay? Fuck it. Yeah. Now, do you think QueenYa is just using Cynthia to get at you? Yes. I've always thought that. But it doesn't matter to me. Our relationship is what it is. Cynthia and I have gotten in a better place, and I'm happy about that. We will never be where we were, never, ever again. But we're in a good place that it's going to be just like that. Let it be like that. We'll never be in the place where we were talking all the time, hanging out. That's never going to happen again in life. Thank you, and I'm happy about that because one of the things I know when you're watching the show, you don't know all of these things. You only can judge a person by what you guys are seeing on the show. However, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I love my friends. I love my friendships. I love the girls that love me. I love to have a good time. I'm a girl's girl. And, being on the show, it doesn't always reflect that. I I don't want to be friends with girls who have no loyalty. You can't be mad at me because I don't want to be friends with you if you want to befriend an enemy of mine. That's just not the kind of friend that I am. I'm down with my friends until the wheels fall off. That's how I get down. I'm not going to rat on you, and you ain't going to rat on me. Those are the kind of girls that I get down with. But for all of you for girls who operate the opposite direction, more than likely we won't get along. And then girls who are extremely thirsty, probably not. We're probably not going to get along. I can't stand thirsty girls. Ugh, it's disgusting. Okay? Okay. Let me call Wendy Williams and see what she said. I'm going to call my friend Wendy Williams and see what she has to say about all of this and see what Wendy is doing.
Hey.
I'm calling Wendy. I'm going to call, let me call Wendy Williams and see if she at home.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's just a little bit of the clips of Nene going in all week, okay? I mean, she's been coming for QueenYa more, then Marlo joined in, then Kim Zolciak joined in, and she moved on to Kenny, and then Cynthia, and back to QueenYa, and it's just too much. And then talking about, you know, physically assaulting people and F it, and she's done, she's over it, and she's Nene Mayweather. I mean, it's just that you would think this is Eva Marcel. What I mean by that, Eva is the one who needs to save her job according to Nene and other people, right? So you would think Eva is the one that should be going above and beyond and doing all of this to make the press to save her job.
But any other questions that you may have? Oh, there's one other person I will not answer a question about. I will not answer any questions dealing with Eva. Number one, I've never talked about Eva since she's been here. And she's talked about me the entire season. And the one time that I've said one thing, it's become something big. She's never been on any of our radar, and she will not be on our radars now. Take that.
For someone who's the queen, the one, the HBIC, the threat, Nene Mayweather, her name carries weight, and Bravo and Andy Cohen and the other producers, listen, if you are that powerful, you don't need to do any of this to keep your peach. Your peach should be secure. Now, Nene also said that people love to attach their name to hers because it's going to bring them publicity. But what I've noticed is whenever someone make the news, the press, whatever it is, with Nene name attached, is because they are simply responding and defending themselves and not the other way around. So I don't understand why Nene thinks she can talk about people any kind of way, but they should just shut the hell up, like she said, and be unbothered and not speak.
Honey, that's why they are over there bothered, honey, when you say something. Because otherwise, if it didn't carry weight, they would shut the fuck up.
It doesn't work that way. If you're going to talk about people, they will defend themselves. Eventually, they will get tired and defend themselves. Nene also said in one of the videos that she's going to talk about people that she get paid to talk about.
So the only friendships I'm fighting for on social media is the ones I get paid to fight over social media for. That means it's a check behind it. So there's no check here, so there's no need for me to discuss it. Oh, who is your best friend on Real Housewives? We're all friends. And so I don't know about best friends. I think each and every person on this cast, best friend, is not on this cast. Okay, it's very difficult to be best friends with anybody on this cast. Okay, you can be friends or associates, but best friends, no. And when the season wrap, it's like, bye, girl. I've been with you 6 months. I'm over it. I'm finna go see you. But there's no best friends amongst this cast. Period. I will not believe that anybody on this cast is best friends. It's not. They're not.
So, you know, the girls on the show, basically interpretation by me talking about them and being negative. That's going to make them upset, okay? That's going to make them be in their feelings. In return, they're going to come to the reunion being highly upset, and that way then I can come with my anger as well, okay? And then these black women can tear each other down, especially in this difficult and terrible time, all right? And then not only am I going to get an amazing check, but I might also get a raise because I did my job and I did what was needed to be done. But it's just like she is losing it, okay? Every day. Now, one of the only reasons why I decided to put those different clips together and, you know, add some fun shade in there, because she's calling people thirsty and I'm like, girl, have you? Anyways. Most of you are aware that Nene and Wendy Williams are having a little moment in their friendship. Now, I did a detailed video on it, so if you missed it, please go ahead and watch the last video I uploaded. I also went ahead and included the link in the description below to get all of the details, okay? So go ahead and watch that for this to make sense. But I'm still going to go ahead and include the phone call in here.
Let me call Wendy Williams and see what she said. I'm going to call my friend Wendy Williams and see what she has to say about all of this and see what Wendy is doing. Let me see. I need to... Child. You know what I'm saying? So...
Your call.
Oh, so Wendy trying to act like she's asleep. So Wendy is acting like she on a date, honey, knowing she quarantining over there alone.
Hey.
I'm calling Wendy.
Hello?
Wendy,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Watching the news.
Girl, well, where were you at when I called you?
In the other room.
Doing what, honey?
What does it matter? I left my phone on the bed. When I walked back in, it was still ringing. And I picked it up, and you weren't there. That's when I texted you back.
She's such a hot mess. Wendy, now let me tell you this, girl. I'm over here talking to my live people, and I wanted to FaceTime you. Why I can't FaceTime you?
Because I don't have space or time for that. and we've already done that. I'm not.
You did not FaceTime me. I've not seen you. I want to see you. I miss you.
No. You'll see plenty of me on Monday.
What you gonna be doing? Okay, tell the people what you doing Monday. What are you doing Monday?
I'm not talking.
Why you can't tell? Don't you want them to come see your show? You're gonna be doing it somewhere, ain't you?
Okay, gotta go. Bye.
Where you? She don't want y'all to know what she doing. I'm telling Wendy to tell everybody. So she's gonna do her show Monday, some sort of way, back somewhere. I guess in the studio, maybe in her home. I don't know. But she's gonna do the show, and it's gonna be great. She loves working.
So all QueenYa Moore did was posted this right here. That's it. I can't. She's laughing like everybody else. Okay, now I get it. You might say, come on, QueenYa, you were doing so good. Don't feed into her BS. Don't make, for those of you who might start reading, QueenYa Moore clap back at Nene leaks, or QueenYa Moore insert herself in a Nene and Wendy situation or whatever. She barely scratched the surface, okay? But they're going to reach. QueenYa is also aware that Whitney could come on air and be mean and say, first of all, QueenYa, just because Nene and I are having problems doesn't mean that, and try to embarrass QueenYa. It's obvious that QueenYa don't care. Think about the power that QueenYa Moore have. That these girls did their hair, did their makeup, got dressed, found the perfect ring light and lighting, put their phone on a tripod or whatever. Some people holding their phones, okay? Did all of this, clicked an app just to sit on their sofa and talk about a woman that they claim is beneath them. Some of them in the group that you just heard claim that they got everything that she wants and that she's jealous. They got the husband, they got the better house, they got this, that, and the third, and she is beneath them. If you say I'm beneath you and I'm worthless and all of that, but yet you are sitting in your beautiful home with your husband, your family, and everything that should make you happy, and guess who you're talking about? Little old me. And if you are someone who's seen the Instagram live videos that I've posted, you will see that, yes, people ask questions and things like that, but you're not in an interview. You're not getting paid. You can choose to skip the questions and not read certain questions and not answer certain questions. But if you notice, every time QueenYa Moore's name was brought up, those are the questions they got loud on. So, but moving forward, like I said, Nene realized, okay, you know what? It's true. It's true. I'm talking about QueenYa on YouTube, Instagram, live, the comment section, in my interviews is too much. I claim I'm the queen, but yet I'm giving her too much power. So I'm going to go ahead and move on from QueenYa Moore and answer other questions about the show. Because Kim couldn't connect and some of Nene's supporters were disappointed, she decided to stay on Instagram Live, answer more questions.
Brent, you can tell me the questions from your, how you gonna do it? Okay, now what they at? Okay, what do you think about the, I didn't know we were having an online reunion. I honestly didn't. So this is all new news to me. Next question. Brent is gonna help me with the question. Exit out. You see it was an X right down the side. Now, next question.
Are you gay?
But I know some people that are. If you could bring back a housewife, who would it be? We already talked about that. It would be Kim, but Kim don't want to come back. Okay, so I will up Marlo to a housewife. Marlo or Tanya, I will give them a peach. And I don't have any problem with Phaedra coming back. A lot of people feel like, I don't know if she'll come back as a housewife. What, maybe she'll come back as a friend and play for a little while. I'm fine. I'm happy with that. I feel like anybody that I've ever been in a confrontation with, they made sure they were right here sitting at looking at me. So I think that, you know, Phaedra got issues with other people on this cast. Why can't she sit and look at them? Why is it always got to be me? It's going to stop being me. Watch. Okay? Issue with a lot of times is when everybody's being paid. And it always feel like a couple of people are carrying the show or giving the show all this and that, and other people are being paid. So that's usually my issue. Like if you're being paid, then carry your weight. You know, and when they're not carrying their weight, they usually get around and be like, you didn't have a story this season. You didn't have a story this season. I've been here since the beginning. Apparently I got some kind of story. I'm just, what? So I don't like it when the whole show falls on a couple of people's shoulders and everybody else get to sit back and just look. That part don't seem fair to me. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Do you want Sheree back? Do you speak to her? I don't care if Sheree comes back or not. It doesn't make me any difference. I won't lose any sleep either way. I haven't seen her or spoken to her. And that's usually how it is. Whenever she's not on the show, I never see her. And it's crazy because we live right here in Atlanta, but I don't ever run into her anywhere. Candy instigating.
How do you feel?
How do you feel about Candy instigating situations? Let me see. Do I feel like, first of all, do I feel like she instigates situations? I don't know that I feel like she instigates situations. But what I do feel, okay, is that it has been lots of seasons after season after season that I think that Candy is very chill. It's just very much like that. And, you know, I feel like it's stuff that she could do. It's more things that she could probably say and do to put into the show since she's the highest paid. My birthday is December 13th. Skin routine. Thank you very much. You know what's really funny? I really got to say this too. I don't wear makeup every day. I only wear makeup when I'm working. And you guys saw us in Greece. You know, I had on a swimsuit in Greece. I can wear, I've always been able to wear a swimsuit. That's never been my problem. And if I couldn't wear a swimsuit, I would call the nearest doctor to make sure he put me together so I can be in a swimsuit. Okay? Because that's the kind of girl I am. Now, I see an esthetician, but I want to tell you about Donald Trump. I don't have any feelings. Honestly, I really don't. I'm always asked about Donald Trump. I don't have an issue with Donald Trump. I did not vote for him for my president, but I don't have an issue with him. I do have a little small issue. I was recently staying in a hotel in Beverly Hills, and he was staying there as well. I was there before he arrived. I did not know that he would be staying there. And I really felt like the Secret Service followed me the entire time I was in the hotel. I was very upset by that. I even told the hotel that that was inappropriate. And I did not know. I don't know how the Secret Service work. I think I was already staying there, and they give a list of all of the people that are staying inside the hotel. And my name obviously was on the list, and it was just difficult staying there with Secret Service. So let's just say that. But I don't have an issue with him. But I wish they would do something about Corona. Rona is just it's a lot. It's a lot with Rona right now. And I just wish that we could get back to our lives. Who it is? Who do you think needs to get off the show right now? Now, who you think need to get off the show right now? Oh, this was frozen. Maybe that thing was froze.
No, you were frozen.
Oh.
Sorry. The end of here, my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless you.